And we're back for one more episode. Well, as we need to, let me just make sure that their lines are certainly as satisfying. Only commoners like us find satisfaction in the shopping, huh? That's why I told you not to bother with the expensive looking places. You ignored me and kept checking out jewelers and cloth shops anyway. Oh, don't tell me they're fine chains. My dress should be ready next month, they said. No, I simply cannot wait. Tagging along with my daughter is truly exhausting. To let Clarice get her dress on her own while I... Mother, what are you saying? You also carry my bags for me if you're not here. Oh, daughter of mine, is that my only worth to you? Not in your wallet. I must return the money I borrowed from my acquaintance next month. Part of me expects me just to return here too. My dress should be okay. I went back to the guardhouse to get lunch, and it gotten really busy. Something happened. It'd be nice if they bothered telling us low-ranking soldiers who stationed far out the details too. It's fine. No need to worry about it. Things are going well for us after a big order we received recently. That's why I suggested to my husband that he should take a break for once, but he seems really excited about this new job. He doesn't want to. Talk about dedication. He really is one to live for his work. I tell my take a break. Seems like I've forgotten just how much he loves his work. Helping is so fun. Oh yeah, the double kids really not doing any work. That's so weird. What do they do then? What noble kids do all the time if they aren't working? Don't they get bored? They got a pretty crazy order in this morning. This looks real fine too. Can make something real nice with this. Got a pretty yeah, but it seems like we'll have to go do another round. We might find a side quest as well. Now that I think about it. That an underground waterway stretched from east to City Hall all the way to west. Apparently it was built during the Middle Ages to connect various points of the town together. The only ones who enter it nowadays though are bracers who've been asked to deal with the monsters. So that other merchant. Oh. That bracer who was here before is a regular here. He's always got plenty of stories whenever he visits. I'd love to tag along with him, but I'm just not tough enough. Mr. who was here just earlier travels all over the country, so he's always got some good stories to tell. Wish I was stronger too, then I could travel around like he does. This should be the guest then. Alright, I think I've bought everything I need for now. About time I head off, I've got work to be doing elsewhere. Yeah, there's bound to be a side quest somewhere. I've caught myself thinking strange things recently while messing around with all this machinery. By which I mean I've come to realize that Lord Eustace, the Alvarez household, one and only hope. Not the Duke himself, not Lord Rufus, but Lord Eustace. Perhaps meeting you kids change him somehow. Can't help but feel that huge things await Lord Eustace in the future. Maybe meeting you kids is the reason for this. I need to open another slot for her. No. Yeah. Because we got some other parts that I need to check what they are. There. Oh, breath. Nice. Rabbit. We get something else, didn't we? Oh, heart bell. That's the layout to using earth hearts. That's nice, but not for Reen. Okay, now they all have a heal of sorts. I guess you can equip this BTS. Heard a lot of soldiers patrolling the town center today. Fortunately, we don't tend to get many of those patrols around here. Wonder what happened. They never bother to tell us common folk what's going on. Typical that we just left to watch and worry. You'd think we have a right to know, wouldn't you? Considering we live here. Nope. You get nothing. Once upon a time, there used to be a guild branch here in this city. It closed about a year or so ago. Racers were the only ones who were willing to go out of their way to help us commoners in our times of need. It's just a shame they're gone. Still closed about a year ago. The odd bracer passes through here from time to time, but their presence in the city is close to non-existent these days. You really need to play the older games for extra context. I got so into taking pictures that I bumped into one of those provincial army soldiers. I was so scared, I thought I was done for. Oh, those provincial army soldiers are a fearsome group. They're crawling all over the city, so be careful. Oh dear, I wonder what's going on. There has to be a reason for all these unruly soldiers wandering around the city. Oh dear, Provincial army questioned me about whether or not I had spotted a student with green hair. After that, they made their way to the station. Has something happened? The provincial army is all over the city today. Has something happened, perhaps? I can't even make the beds while those soldiers are here. What happened anyway? Can't even make the beds. Allow me to express my apologies for all this. Prepared a spare room for you all, so feel free to ask if you require any rest. What does it cost? Access to second floor is restricted while this investigation is underway. Please accept my deepest apologies for the inconvenience. They should be done shortly, I believe. As such, please return once they are. I can only offer my deepest apology for this situation. Please remain patient until their investigation is over. I was expecting some extra reward from killing the monster. What's happened, I wonder? I have some business to do today, but I'd rather not leave my son alone here like this. I was relaxing in my room then when those soldiers suddenly appeared. The whole reason I decided to stay in here was because I was too nervous to go outside. Life is full of irony, it would seem. Yep. Let's go. The kids. Hey, look! I'm the Archbishop! Om nom nom nom. Om 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 om. Ha! Me too, me too! Hey, listen to this! Mommy and Daddy brought us here to pray, but then they got told they couldn't go in. Big Sis said it's cause we'd be too loud, but then Cattell said he wanted to go in. And then Big Sis said no again. There are many nobles who find themselves concerned by Lord Zeus's parentage. However, I personally believe that he's the most magnificent noble. It always irritates me to see people who don't know him judge him solely based on his lineage. Lord Zeus is the most magnificent noble. You can see it through his attitude in public and how he acts at balls. It always irritates me that people...
Go.
There you go, Booba. You happy? Enough booba for you? As much as I'd love to take some pictures, we're forbidden from doing so because this is a place of prayer. What a shame. It's almost time for me to board the train home. I'm rather depressed that I have to leave this cathedral behind, but such is life. Or them. We plan on giving out sweets to the less fortunate children of Barriahard tomorrow. I look forward to seeing their happy faces. I should start preparing right away. I can't believe it. That sister is Lady Tatiana, who disappeared without a trace from high society. She came from a prestigious family and was famed for her elegance. What on earth brought her here? I must say though, she truly is beautiful, even more so than before. Oh no, these thoughts are too impure. Oh Adius, please forgive me. While there may be many things that we cannot do anything about, there's always something that each of us can be doing. Especially, speaking of which, we'll be carrying out some charity work tomorrow. I should help out with the preparations. Even in most troubling of times, it's always important for us to keep moving forward. I see that you are all doing exactly that too. Indeed, youngsters, I'm sure that Adius will lead the way for you as long as you remain faithful. No matter how grim the situation may look, you must keep moving forward, never losing faith in the goddess. As long as you have unwavering faith, she will surely show you the way. Imagine. Room. Speed up, we're going right through the Twin Dragons Bridge. Okay. Oh, it's so wonderful being able to relax like this. The schedule of a noble is always packed, what with parties and balls and dinner engagements to attend. And my son's persistence gave me the opportunity to relax and spend time with him. Children always say that what they feel and do what they want to. That's why they're so wonderful. Well, depends on what they're doing. Here, there seems to have been a break-in at Orc's fort. Wouldn't it be outrageous if it turned out to be someone associated with the reformists? This can serve as a perfect opportunity to launch a preemptive attack on them, however. Oh, how marvelous! Duke Alvarez seems to be blessed by some good fortune. The reformists seem to be strengthening their military too. Aha, taking such a crucial piece now will definitely work to our side's benefit. I hope to make the best of it. Meh. If Duke Alvarez uses the situation well, he may even be able to take the top spot in the Noble Alliance. He seems to have been blessed by some good fortune. I wish I could slap them. What ill-bred brutes. I was under the impression that the provincial army was formal and respectful, but oh, how wrong I was! That little incident startled quite a few of our customers. Hammond decided to offer free dessert to everyone as compensation. Please forgive us for the inconvenience. What incident? No one for Aimdal could ever imagine being intruded upon by the provincial army while enjoying a meal. It's such a shame, really. Their presence really spoils what is otherwise a beautiful city. I had some business to conduct with Baron Fafnir today, but he's not here. What if it has anything to do with all these soldiers hanging around town? Nothing seems to be going as well as I would like these days. I guess that's just the time we live in. Can't believe this. These soldiers poured in while I was in the middle of working up the courage to finally propose to her. Oh great, the mood's ruined. Now I'll have to plan another perfect date. I really need to work on being more decisive. Oh well, we still got to enjoy a nice meal together, so there's that. Yeah, big meal. We were treated to some dessert to make up for what just happened there. Even more delicious than I expected. I was surprised when those soldiers came in earlier, but they didn't do anything after that. It was a nice date overall. We were treated to some dessert to make up for what just happened there. Okay. Now let's go up and then we'll check in there. My daughter refused to come home. Too busy with her club, she says. Part of me thinks she simply doesn't want to see me. Oh, so you're actually worried about how she feels. Why don't you just ask her if that's the case? The issue here is the fact that I cannot. I tried to keep a firm grip on her life for quite a while. I find it difficult to ask her now, especially as I'm convinced that she's not at all fond of me. Oh. Aware that you were this fond of your daughter. You're a man of the Empire, though. You can't be acting so indecisively. There are people who live their lives as fate decides, and those who do their best to rebel against destiny. If there be a future you wish for, then you must do everything you can to ensure that it will come to pass. Okay. So let's see what is up with Hammond and the soldiers. Very well, that concludes our investigation. Get in touch with us should you remember anything else. Try not to stick your noses in where they don't belong. Asshats. They're finally gone. Seems like they don't want us getting involved here. They claim to be investigating the break-in at Auroch's fort. However, it's obvious that their true intention was to coerce everyone into keeping out of their way. Our apologies for causing you any trouble. Oh, there's no need to apologize. I am somewhat worried about Lord Eustace now, however. Us too. There's no doubt that he's caught up on to what's going on. Regardless, we feel responsible for inconveniencing our customers. Would you like me to make you something as a compensation? We appreciate the thought, but we'll have to pass on that. We don't have the time to sit around. Let's hurry up and go break Machias out. Let's head to the underground waterway. I kept talking about carrying out some kind of investigation, but it's obvious that it was a cover. And Betty, they just wanted to cause trouble for everyone. This kind of thing happens from time to time in the city, though, so don't worry about it. Although it's the first time they've come over to threaten to us. Don't worry about it, though, we won't let something like this slow us down. My apologies for what happened earlier. Please do not let it bother you, though. Our restaurant is always open for all of you. So that's that. Let's go to Station Street. Oh wait. Not you need to go to the Noble Street first. Pretty sure we'll find something interesting there. I hope so. Hope we're not just wasting our time. Nora, could you please make some porridge? Ideally something gentle on the stomach. Understood, I'll prepare something simple then. Master Gorge's stomach has finally settled down. Rumors of the dried steer's anti-aging properties seem to have been just a rumor after all. GG. Get what you deserve. Karma. Karma's a bitch, right? Oh my, I wonder what has these soldiers all flustered. Same seems to be happening all over Duke Albarea's mansion too. I can't enjoy a nice nap like this. Oh my, Butler Kerrigan. I tried to ask the provincial army if they happen to know of Lady Annabelle's whereabouts. They chased me off rather fiercely, however. Seems like I'll have to ask around town in the hopes that someone knows. It's entirely possible that she may not even be here in the first place. But I cannot give up, though. I'll travel to the ends of the world to bring her back, should I have to. To the ends of the world! Machias Ragnitz is currently under suspicion of committing a number of crimes. You're wasting your time here. Hurry back to your field study. Okay. Allow me to give a kind warning here. Leave now or you will regret it. Duke Albarea is the law here in Cruzan province. You cannot go against his wishes. So I hear. Gordius is rather busy now, so he won't have the time to return to the academy at any time soon. That's all you needed. You can take your leave. You're the students, aren't you? Beat it. The last thing I need is your kids bothering me. Yeah. Why are the bad guys always so rude? That's the question. What's going on here? Butler. Master Hancock and family are out at the moment. I should get to cleaning during their absence. Nothing. Apparently we get nothing from the Noble Street. I was expecting something more. I was expecting some cinematic of sorts. Like we got on the restaurant. As a noble of Erebonia, my love for this country and this city shall never be in question. It is for that exact reason that I find myself worried for our future. Especially with the Blood and Iron Chancellor doing all he can to bring about extreme change. That man cannot be trusted. Chancellor Osborne cannot be trusted. He's nothing but a former commoner who's become drunk in his own power. The reformist faction seems to be gaining support in Heimdall. Their goal seems to be eliminating the special privileges of nobles, and even the class system altogether. Good night, sloops. I wonder if they'll succeed. Definitely hard to imagine though, that may be in part because I work at a noble's mansion. Not nobles around, I suppose I would have to find a new job too. I mean, you just serve rich people. Same thing. That was a surprise. I came back from having lunch to find that there are soldiers everywhere. I don't know what happened. They were really scary. Everyone seems to be on edge today. I missed something. Please try to be careful. Lord Yuzi said I need to be careful of the soldiers. He said that I'll make sis worry if I get in trouble with them. That's why I'm staying away from them. Fair. Whoa. Time really flew while we were tooling around. Now seems like a good time to go find somewhere to have lunch. Look, there's water coming out of there. Grandpa said it's called a waterway. It's so pretty too. The largest airship currently in use is the Lusitania. That's funny. Made by the Rainford Company, it's a luxurious passenger ship that boasts an impressive length of 150 yards. I actually had the pleasure of servicing it as one of its destinations during its maiden flight half a year ago. It really was a sight to behold. Lusitania is an extravagant passenger ship. I hold pride in the fact that I was able to witness its maiden voyage. It's funny because Lusitania is actually pretty similar to the area of my country occupies nowadays. An older term for it. Is this true? Will Rufus truly be coming to our dinner party? There's a slight possibility, yes. Surprises are an important part of high society gatherings after all. Well then, we should make our way back to prepare. No surprise, my lady was all ears at the mere mention of Lord Rufus. However, I do believe that he's currently in business on business at Heimdall. As such, there is no chance of him appearing. Oh, I must apologize to my lady later. Big sir. Surprise is an important element of high society gatherings. I'll have to return home in order to make preparations soon. Oh goodness, I just remembered that I have some business at the gallery. Time seems to fly whenever I'm talking with Viola. Yeah. Let's go in here. Are there soldiers here? Tax increases are just one facet of Duke Zalbarez's harsh ruling over us. Perhaps it's simply because he lives in a completely different world from us commoners. Let's keep this little conversation between us though. What makes these tax increases worse is that we have been told by noble clients not to raise our prices. It's unfortunate, but there's not much we can do about it. We just have to try and make the best of our situation. Raise the damn prices. For them specifically. They can afford it. Welcome to Anderson & Co. I'm interested in some fresh vegetables straight from Keldic. My father's been in a bad way ever since the recent tax increases, so it's up to me to keep things going here. Not unusual to have to deal with ridiculous demands from nobles. Father's been rather exhausted lately, so it's up to me to keep things going here. Oh, King Horsetack reminds me that the stable's door is broken. I'll have to mention this to the master so he can call someone over to fix it. You can get that sorted alongside the cleaning. Always reminded of things I need to do whenever I come to Christie's. Regardless, telling the master to call someone to fix the stable door is the biggest priority for now. Claudius is very different from most other nobles I've noticed. He has a tendency to remain frank and open with us commoners for one. Just talking to him, I get the feeling that deep down he does not consider us inferior. I suppose his mother background might have something to do with it. I believe that Lord Jesus does not consider us commoners to be inferior. Of course I don't mean to imply that all other nobles do. However, his treatment of us is somewhat different from Lord Rufus. I heard from one of our customers that the provincial army is hanging around town. While I might get nervous in the presence of nobles, I'd much rather deal with them than the soldiers. I ended up bombarding the noble customer who told me questions about them. I'm so worried about being accused of something by the soldiers that I can't bring myself to take a step outside. Dealing with nobles is far less stressful than dealing with soldiers. Hey, apparently soldiers are worse than nobles. Let me check something. Won't have money to buy it anyway. I have noticed over the years that the number of nobles who partake in hunting has been slowly decreasing. Much like how carriages are being replaced by orbital cars. Perhaps even nobles cannot stand against the changing of times. Could hardly begin to predict what the future holds for them. You don't see many carriages here in Barrierheart these days. Perhaps even nobles cannot stand against changing of times. Perhaps it would be best to spend the money on both a new hunting gun and horse tack. But then I need to consult with my wife first. According to old writings, Barrierheart was already a fairly large and established city by the Middle Ages. These waterways seem to have been built both to provide a water supply and for aesthetic reasons. I can only assume that the ruling lord at the time ordered wide-scale work to be done on the city. Why so popular waterways seem to have been built during the Middle Ages. I can assume that one of Duke Alvare's ancestors was responsible for ordering that they be built. Yes, we don't get any side quests. Strange. I think we went everywhere. Oh, we can actually go out? That's interesting. Now we need to check on the other waterway. We did not see Toval though. Could this be the entrance to the underground waterway? I can feel a breeze from inside. Seems like it's pretty spacious. But this must be the place then. Now I just need a way to unlock it. Probably not a good idea to draw my sword in the middle of a city. May I have a try? Hairpin? You're good going to pick it? I have no idea if it will actually work, but it's worth a shot, right? Of course. But she was going to be using magic. Wow! That was really impressive. Haha, I remember reading how to do it in a mystery novel once. So glad it actually worked. Oh. Nice job, Emma. Be able to get inside now. Let's get all our things in order then, and then head on in and pray no one sees us. Okay. Sounds good to me. Never ended up seeing Tovo. Let me check something. There's no way you can go without my kiss. Agreed, you need to find an entrance to the underground waterway. I think there is the other way to the waterways down here. I think you'll have to be able to go.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
You'll need to open up the waterway, underground waterway to...
This looks like...
So, somewhere in level 2 there'll be an exit for us to grab that chest. Need to remember that. Underground waterway 1. Oh. The waterway is actually quite pretty. I was expecting the Verdant City to be beautiful, but it never dawned on me that the same might be true for its underground. There are tricky monsters here too, though. We need to head west to the part of the waterway that connects with the Provincial's Army's guardhouse. Once we're there, we have to find a way inside so we can rescue Machias. Right. Understood. Take a rest. We can save again after we rested. Music though. Go that way. Maybe there's something to open that up.
Bring it on!
My turn. Yeah.
Okay, they take 200% from water. Huh, interesting since we're in the waterways. And death blow to 100, burn to 100. And they're pretty susceptible to freeze, petrify, faint,
Here we go.
fusion.
Arcus, activate. Huh.
That's gonna be annoying.
Okay. Gleaming blades. Go.
Oh, it's ATS, not 18. 18. ATF.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Understood.
I'll have to put in resist.
Okay. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Thanks.
Not gonna be enough to keep her alive.
My turn.
Get delayed.
It's my turn. Hear me.
Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
My turn.
God, just gonna get killed. Yep.
I was careless.
Here we go.
And yeah, I'll have to equip her with faint resist.
It's my turn. Hear me. Thanks.
Go.
It's kind of insane.
Ha.
Okay. Hear me.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, and
My
they
turn.
even resist.
Okay.
It would be nice if she would evade. Nope. At
Here
least
we
she
go.
didn't get stunned. Wow.
It's my turn.
I mean, I just want to blow it up.
Yeah.
There, goodbye.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Yeah, let me put... Whip. Do I have anything else that prevents pain? Yeah. Help. I could have just rested. Now I think about it. Now we'll be much chiller taking care of these things.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Yeah.
The very bounce attack. Ooh,
Too slow.
Jesus.
My turn. Here. Yeah. Too slow.
Forgot to check how their...
Now.
There we go.
We should be safe now.
Just a bit of EP, but pretty good. Pretty good results, I would say. It's not a bad grinding spot. Alright, I don't have detector. Need to pay attention for treasures now. That will open up the waterway.
Just the kind of thing you'd expect in an old ruin like this. Do you think it's powered by the water flowing through here?
Grenade. Gotten. You rest again.
Here!
Actually, chance that I might get killed over here. There we go. That's where we want to go first. Kind of annoying that you don't get the texture.
Here! We'll have to fight our way through.
Oh, I remember you guys.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Line. 160 water.
Go!
Damage though.
All right, let's do this.
Right, yeah. I'll handle it. Here.
Find them. Hopefully. Guess it was the blind. Actually, I don't have a really low. Random single target. Most I have is this.
Arcus, activate. Too slow.
Oh, nice.
Now.
Oh, he did.
My turn. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Yeah, apparently these we can actually kill.
Great!
But okay. Without having to worry too much. Okay.
I certainly didn't expect to encounter the three of you down here.
Oh, hello, Ulysses.
Is that...
Mm-hmm. You thought the same?
I'm so glad you're safe.
Yeah.
Of course I am.
Hmm.
Though I can't say I was expecting to be placed under house arrest the moment I returned to the mansion.
So that's what happened.
Of course.
You know what's going on?
Unfortunately, arresting the Imperial Governor's son under a false charge in order to keep the reformist faction under control. I find it hard to believe my father would attempt something so brazen.
No, apparently he did.
He didn't have any intention of talking to me. Not the slightest inclination. This was all planned from the start.
Yep. You did say it, Reen. Are you surprised? Yes.
Enough about me. Thanks to my brother, I'm familiar with the general layout of this waterway.
Oh,
I'll lead us to the guardhouse. Let's get moving.
so I guess your brother was preparing for the future.
You're actually...
You were planning on saving him even if you had to do it alone, weren't you?
Yes, he was.
Something like last month's field study.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just can't condone my father's actions.
Stop being a tsundere.
Besides, he's no doubt huddled up, crying and lonely in the corner of his cell right now. It's worth rescuing him just to see that.
All right, let's get moving.
But this will be a big help. This can now use S-Craft Crystal Saber. Okay, so... guess we can... not that likely I have anything much better to put here. Put an attack.
The entrance to the guardhouse is to the west. We should hurry.
Uh-huh. Just a moment. Just let me go grab that treasure out there.
Here! Here!
Oh, there's also another treasure here.
Here!
These are the ones who are resistant
Enemy sighted! Take him out! My
to
turn!
magic. Get rid of.
All right, let's do this!
Understood.
Leave it to me! Yeah!
Nice drone.
Now! I'll handle it. Target locked.
Very well.
Well, that was a quick cast.
Okay.
An insanely quick cast.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I suppose I should thank you.
Go.
Okay, now I know I should delay these guys.
Okay. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Press that. Yeah. Finally, we get some defense. Now the question is, we should get. Yes, it would be a good one. Could fit it there. At least we have some defense now. There we go. Yara. Ooh, gives 500 HP. Use that. There we go. Need some form of regen. And it'll be golden. Oh, hello, Robin. It is the Dawn Trail waiting room. I only noticed now that you talked. I mean the deity waiting room, but I'm also very much enjoying this game. Pretty sure there will be a chest over there.
Why is this ladder so long?
Is it harder to climb ladders when you've got a big chest?
Fee,
Fee, that was a good one, Fee.
Bring it on! My turn.
Oh god.
All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna S-craft them. I don't care. These guys, a lot of them are gonna be
You're in the shoe.
hell of annoying.
Crystal Saber.
Okay.
A bug chest. Yeah, maybe she would have been able to kill everything. Just their S-craft. Just try it with her.
Silky dance. That's that. Targets eliminated. Let's
Better
get
than
going.
hard skill stuff.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Done.
Invigorate. I don't know, I like feet. Funny. Attacking enemies in the field. Oh, by the way, how did your Peter S-Wed go? Just remember it.
Here. We'll have to fight our way through.
My turn.
Need to delay that one.
Yeah.
Oh. They take damage from hurt and wind. That'd actually be a good idea. It went, yeah. Okay. Forget I asked.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Forget I asked.
Yeah.
So I guess it went worse than the last time.
Yeah.
Did you miss a tank again?
Very well. How pathetic.
I need to check some. This still? Ah, she covers EP by killing enemies. Oh, so I don't really need to worry too much about her AP. Oh, drama. But, Robin, that's the thing you need to share the most with people. Drama is what people live for. When they're not in it, of course. And on that note, I will finish up this YouTube video because we're 55 minutes in, and I'm guessing that waterway is gonna take way more than 5 minutes. So, thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you guys on the next one.